if you want to talk Warriors first.
Sure, let's go ahead. Let's talk.
All right. Wait, no, I'll share my screen.
Share your screen, buddy.
Yeah. So I took the liberty to help out the Sacramento Kings. Let's get rid of that there. Oh no, I need to refresh. So we got here's just kind of a base idea of what we're looking at here. I did go, so they play tomorrow. So I went with obviously Saturday, so we can pick here. But I was thinking the Wyndham Grand Cancun all inclusive. It's got great reviews. It is a little bit pricey, but we'll throw it on the team. We got to figure out flights though. Let's just go with these rooms. We'll figure out the rooms later. I'm thinking that we go early. So the good news is there's a lot of 5 a.m. flights headed out of Sacramento early Saturday morning. So I'm thinking a week, Saturday to Saturday. And just got to recharge, regroup, and just get some more team bonding in. What do you think? You like my Wyndham Grand? Does that work?
Yeah. I bet you they have points.
Yep. That is true. And they could probably take a team jet here, but the rates actually aren't that bad. It's a package price here.
So, yeah, I bet you it's all inclusive. Plus, they could probably get some Tom Watson type horrors. Yeah. But first off, let's look right here. The Golden State Warriors beat the Sacramento Kings, and this was a game that I think the Golden State Warriors found their identity again.
I was told on this channel actually that my take that the Warriors, there's no shot they lose this series, was bad for basketball.
Who told you that?
It's weird how things.
Who told you that? Who told you that?
Some random commenter is what I'm assuming.
Okay, I was hoping I didn't say that. First off, no. I do want to say this: that can we give a round of applause? Draymond Green, 21 points.
Efficient shooting.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even it was a good night for the man. And
Jordan Poole's a fucker.
Yeah, Jordan Poole has a terrible game. I'm out of coffee. And I look at this right here. Now, look. The Kings was winning at home, but it didn't happen. Yeah. So the Golden State Warriors, this was a road game, right? Yeah, this was a road game. And this is why, at this point, I have said why I said the Warriors have found themselves. Because they won on the fucking road. And I think that was the biggest test that they were facing all season long going into this playoffs was, can they win a game on the road? Andrew Wiggins turned back.
And history says yes to that question. History says actually easily yes. Like very much so yes. Especially in the first round.
Can we talk about the Donte DiVincenzo and Gary Payton II impact on the floor, even though they didn't really score? Like Gary Payton was more impactful, but Donte even still, both of those guys have kind of became their like glue
Gary
guys.
Is so good at backdoor cutting. I think what game did he miss? Was it game 3?
I think it was game 3
or 4. It was, and I think it was the same game Draymond missed. Like nobody talked about that at all.
I think it was game. It was game 3. I think it was. No. I think it was
game 3 then, and missed game 4. Was
he played game 3 with no Draymond, but when Draymond came back, he missed game 4.
So yeah, he's huge. I mean, Donte DiVincenzo was one of the guys I was talking about after the first 2 losses, where I'm like, where the hell is this dude? He played all season for you, 25 a night.
His shooting isn't falling, but
not at all.
I agree Donte needs to play better on offense, but I think the reason why Steve Kerr keeps playing him is he's giving them like Gary Payton II feel that like Donte, even if, he was, yes, a bad offensively, but I'm trying to give Donte DiVincenzo credit here where the reason they keep playing Donte is because even though he's not shooting well, he's still moving the ball offensively. He's still trying his heart out on defense. Like he actually tries on defense as hard as he can, and he's grabbing rebounds. And yeah, Gary Payton's on another level where like Donte's trying to do what Gary Payton does, but he's not as athletic or good as Gary Payton, but he's still trying to make that effort where like, if my shot isn't falling, let me do everything else I can do to still be a positive impact on the floor. What's up, Thomas?
Great distributor. What's up, Thomas? Like,
He's their backup point
Dantes.
guard.
Yeah, because Poole's. I saw like the funniest comment the other day. It was Poole's IQ is lower than my thermostat, and it's really hot outside. It's really cold outside.
The best quote I've ever heard was from The Athletic about Jordan Poole was, and I don't even think the guy came up with it. He said he saw this as a tweet, and he's like, this tweet encapsulated Jordan Poole so well. Jordan Poole's good only because he doesn't know how bad he actually is.
Oh yeah, that was really
yeah. Jordan Poole's only good because he doesn't know how bad he actually is.
Which is, it's shitty because, you know, especially when Steph first got injured this year, Jordan Poole really stepped up and did a great job doing what he had to do. He's a good bat. He gets a lot of crap. He's still a phenomenal player in the NBA. Last year was like, he was a huge reason that they won the NBA Finals.
Can we also agree that I'm shocked that Moses Moody has replaced Jonathan Kuminga as the young guy in the rotation? And I know it's barely any minutes.
He doesn't even look that good.
He doesn't even look like that good. But, you know, literally Steve Kerr, after Dante DiVincenzo and Gary Payton, he's looking for who the hell is that eighth guy? He's like, I need one more guy to come off. And it's just because I think...
Because JaMychal Green, I thought JaMychal Green was really solid for him in the regular season. I thought Dante DiVincenzo was really solid for him. Jonathan Kuminga was really solid for them in the regular season. We saw Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, though, last year in the playoffs at various times be important. And this is why, you know, we're getting to that point in the NBA where I know somebody was talking to us in a show one day where it's like the benches, you know, is in the playoffs, having these guys come off the bench, like having a player like Dante or whoever it is that's going to miss, you know, the first two games and then come in for a game and contribute is like, I'm thinking Lonnie Walker. I think the Lakers game 6, I think we're going to see Lonnie Walker because Malik Beasley is garbage right now. So to Dante's credit, Golden State last night shot 28.9% from downtown. They shot 63.2% from the free throw line. Steph Curry shot 2 of 10 from downtown. They still won the basketball game. I know De'Aaron Fox is banged up, but I think it is so evidently clear. We are already established De'Aaron Fox is a rising star in the league. If you didn't know that this regular season, now you know that. Domantas Sabonis is never was the Kings' best player. I think that is also he's like charming, ultra soft. You know, he's soft as butter right now. Don't let the stats fool you. Domantas Sabonis is not doing what Domantas Sabonis needs to do. And Kevon Looney's a freaking dog. But I have a question. Where's Kevin Huerter? Kevin Huerter, 9 points per game. He had 2 points 2 games ago. He had 9 points last night. Where's Kevin Huerter? He was so
Kevin Huerter's disappeared. But he's trying. He's grabbing rebounds. He's playing defense.
Where is he? I'm playing the Golden State Warriors. I kind of need you to do what you do best, and that's give me like 15, not 9. So Sabonis, Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter.
Is this a 7-game series, or the Warriors are going to wrap this up next game?
Oh, they'll easily. I'll bet the house on it.
Do you think the Warriors will go to the conference finals, or
I think the Warriors are still winning the NBA finals. I don't know why they won't win the NBA finals, especially with the Milwaukee Bucks being knocked out. With Boston's going to be probably pretty gassed because Philly is no easy opponent. It might be Philly in the championship. It might be the Miami Heat in the championship. Golden State, when they unite as a team and they play this defense, even when Steph Curry shoots 2 of 10 from downtown, even when they're shooting 29% from downtown, they're so deep with valuable players. Draymond's coming off the bench right now. That should not last long because Jordan Poole needs to get his ass back on that bench. But it's working right now, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And shout out Andrew Wiggins for coming into the playoffs after not playing forever and being Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, and noticeably skinnier. For the first game of the playoffs, I was watching it with Luke and a couple of my other guy friends, and I was like, is it me or does Andrew Wiggins look like way skinnier? Like Andrew Wiggins is already a
skinny guy.
Yeah, that's what I said to my friends. I know Andrew Wiggins is already a very skinny player, but like everyone agreed with me. We were like, dude, his arms didn't even look like it had muscle definition. You know what I mean? Like
KD.
Yeah, KD. Like at least Andrew Wiggins, we know he's skinny, but he usually looks somewhat a little like, you know, defined and shit, where you see it, but like he literally just looked like this. Like just arm instead of like, you know what I mean? Usually,
instead of this,
yeah, like
it's
it's
like that instead of this.
well, like he looked like my arm just naturally, but like usually when his arm has a little bump, I don't, dude. It's always so funny. One of my best friends, he has like the big ass guns, and we've always joked around like when we used to work out. Like I've never, even when I've worked out, I've never been able to get big because I have just skinny arms. So like even if I'm jacked, like this is my hump. My boy, he has like the Popeye, and we used to like work out. He'd go like this. I'd be like, this is just not even fun. And you'd have like the whoop booms, like the it's fucking like guns. Yeah. He had like the fucking guns, and I'd be like, his name is Chris. He's the one who went to high school with your cousins, like same high school.
Oh, cool.
That's how I know your cousins because of my friend here. And yeah, he used to be like, we used to work out in his basement, and you go like this, and I'd be like, dude, like we're like, I'll be like, I got nothing right here. But let's move over to like
this is a gun state. When I was a freshman in college.